Welcome to the Jaron Jarvis channel. I am Jaron Jarvis. Today, I would like to introduce to you, photography has a downside. Being a photographer is a lot of work. Composition, doff, focus, lighting and the general feel all make up a picture. And they all contribute to whether a picture is good or bad. Then if you get into the creative digital aspects, there's all the different editing and manipulation. I'm not going to go that far because it's not overly relevant and won't be useful to what I'll be telling you. I've been photographing people, pets and places for about 5 years and I adore it. I don't make enough to quit my day job but enough to fund a couple vacations, so it's going okay. About 3 weeks ago I sponsored an ad on the Facebooks. A day or so goes by and this guy messages me and asks if I could do some headshots for his new business. He said he'd pay for a full hour but doubt we'd need that long and he wanted minimal editing. Easy peasy. I sent the digital contract over and he sent the payment and we were scheduled for the next day. So I show up at our location that we agreed on. He's not there. I waited around 15 minutes, then got a text message from him saying he's not coming but thanks and he'd send me $25 more for wasting my time. He'd already paid in full because I'm tired of being cancelled on and that's my policy. Though I've had a few clients with true emergencies that I've rescheduled or refunded and frequently do non-profit shoots, but whatever, I just $200 doing nothing. I went home confused but happy. That night a missing persons report was all across my TV and the picture looked strangely familiar to the client that cancelled, but the name wasn't the same. I brushed it off as strange. They found his body a day and a half later in a dumpster 2 blocks from the park I was just ditched at. A few more days go by and I get another message for headshots, but this time for a portfolio for a dance instructor. She seems pleasant and eager to meet. I send the contract and she sends the payment. We agree on a park very far from where a body was just found days ago. I arrive and it's quiet, my car and one more. But I don't see anyone. Not a soul. I wait. And wait. Then I get a text. Can't make it, sent extra $. Sorry. Now my brain is going WTF. Once is like okay, it happens. But now twice, less than a week apart. Is this some weird interest scheme or a scam of some sort? I drive home and stop for a milkshake on my way. My radio starts telling me a young woman in her early 20s has gone missing and there was signs that it was not by choice. Evelyn. A dance instructor. But my client's name was Jane. Then the picture came up. I had to pause it and open my messages. It was definitely her. Without a doubt. I ran my ass to the police so fast. They looked at me like I was crazy. But eventually they listened and agreed it was weird. Weird. That's the actual word used. Weird. I left, admittedly frustrated. Not having any answers, and also mildly scared. Not even 5 minutes after I stepped in my door I received a message. Someone wants headshots again and I'm scared. I don't want to be responsible for this anymore. I bought a camera to take pictures of the clouds and bunnies, not be involved in some weird murder shit. This message is actually from someone I know though, so my anxieties let up a bit and I reply. We set up a time and date and I send my usual contract and get my payment. Everything seems great. 2 days until photo shoot. No one ever goes missing on days between the photo shoots. Not here at least. Nope, not here. I drove out to Lake to meet my friend and as I was driving I got a phone call from her. Can't make it. Money sent, sorry, and that was it. Her line went dead. I drove right to the police. Luckily the officer that took my original statement was there and I guess was either bored or feeling compassionate and agreed to drive over to her place with me to do a wellness check. Her car was still in the driveway and her front door was unlocked. I called her phone but we couldn't hear anything from outside. No answer. He was about to leave when I made a break for backyard. And there she was. Face down in her big luxury pool that she was so damn proud of. He radioed it in so fast and then went to do a search of the perimeter. But I already knew he'd find nothing. It's been about 4 days now without a message and last night it happened. But it wasn't just one message. I had 16 people message me and all ask the exact same question. Do I reply? Do I go back to the police and tell them I think someone is about to kill 16 people? Am I just losing my shit and costing myself business? I'm so lost. I didn't reply. But I can't stop thinking about it. They told me my friend was dead at time of the messages, so I mean if there's no helping these people, should I really get involved more? Wouldn't that be just giving whoever this is exactly what they want? I guess I don't really know what they want. To scare me? Blame me? Maybe I'm the target? All I wanted to do was take pictures and now everyone is just dying. It's so fucked up. It's been 3 days. So far no mention of anyone being found, but, okay, I was going through my camera pictures and there's pictures I've never taken of people I've never met on it. Like really fucked up pictures. Some look like they're being harmed, others look awkwardly sexual. I took my camera to the police. And I got questioned for 3 hours straight and they didn't release my camera. They didn't just take the memory card. They took my entire damn camera. And my new lens. FML. Now there's police stationed outside my house and I'm supposed to avoid social media at all costs. They waver from me being a target to me being the offender. I don't think I'm either, to be honest. But whatever is going on is fucked up. It's been a few days since I've had any kind of messages at least. But please be aware. There's some messed up shit going on. If you're a photographer, maybe don't put any ads out for a bit.